good afternoon and welcome to the Genevieve magazine show on igrooveradio. My name is Yemoja. The time is shortly past 4 p.m. And guess what, guys? Yes, it's the week of love. It's the love month. So we're going to try and play as many endearing songs for you. We're going to be talking all about love, life, and everything in between. I have got a fabulous guest with me this afternoon. She goes by the name of Beverly Naya. She's an actress, a model, a philanthropist. She's just all-round media guru, I would call you that.
Thank you.
And she's here on the show today. How are you, Beverly?
I'm good.
Ooh, we need a chair, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
How you doing?
I'm good. I mean, I feel great.
Yeah? You look great.
Thank you. So do you. I feel good. Just happy. Even though the weather's gloomy, I'm still happy.
I know, right? I don't know where that rain came from.
I know. It was just
started
ridiculous.
raining.
Yeah, it came from nowhere.
I think it's raining season, definitely.
Yeah, I think
100%.
it's here.
And I
think
hate
it's
that. Because
Really?
you can't wear your dresses and...
You can still wear
you
them.
know, I guess, but it's not the same. It's wet.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah.
So, Beverly, you are currently on Tinsel.
Yes, I am.
What else is going on apart from Tinsel?
Okay. Obviously, we have Tinsel. I'm shooting some films as well. That never stops for me. I've got 3 new projects in the pipeline. One's called Death Atlas, and it's just a star-studded film. Can't say too much about it, unfortunately. I also have a TV series that's called Before 30.
Okay.
And that stars myself and Damilola Adegbite and 2 other amazing actresses. They're new to the industry. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that because it's loosely inspired by Sex and the City.
Oh,
so yeah,
it
so
sounds interesting.
It's really interesting. It's really fun, flirty.
So how many of you?
4 of us, 4 lead females.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yourself, Damilola, who else are the other 2?
The 2 actresses, they're new. One,
Okay.
her name is Meg, and then the other one, her name is Annie.
Okay.
They're both new actresses, but
Okay.
they're really talented.
So
I'm
is
looking
it the
forward to
city
working
of
with them.
London, ladies in Lagos, right?
Yeah, set in Lagos, and it's just, following our love lives. It's
Okay.
really fun.
Okay, and I'll be coming to talk about your love life in a bit, seeing as it's the season of love,
Yeah.
and finding out all your Valentine's plan. So, how long have you been in Nigeria now?
Okay, officially about 3.5 years now.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow.
3.5 years.
And how's the transition been?
It's different. It's fun. I mean, in the beginning, it was when I first moved over here, I was really excited to be here because, it's just, I love the culture, I love the people and stuff like that. So I really wanted to be a part of this industry, and I still do. I'm really happy to be here. But I think as time goes on, you start to, learn certain things about yourself and then how society works over here. And it starts to feel like a bit of a culture shock. But for the most part, I'm happy to be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What have you learned about yourself? And
In this country?
In this country, and what do you think have been the biggest culture shocks?
What have I learned about myself? I think it's just, just being wiser. I've learned how to be wise. I've learned how to just understand what I want and do everything possible to achieve my goals. Well, everything within my abilities to achieve my goals, and just staying positive, because sometimes life can knock you down, but you just have to keep going no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in regards to the culture shocks, I think it's more to do with the people. It's hard to, I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, let me help you out. Let me help you out. So
I knew it was coming.
You actually put a few people on blast recently. You called the Nigerian entertainment industry fake. You said that a couple of the industry people, they suffer from extreme complex or schizophrenia. And you said that it hurt you when people pretend like they don't know you until you say hello. So tell me more about this.
Okay, well, for me personally, that's my opinion. Now, what I will say is that not everybody's like that. Not everyone's like that. But then you meet some people that just act really weird when they see you. They know exactly who you are, but then they'll act like they don't know you. And it baffles me. I'm sure it's happened to you, Liz.
Yeah.
It baffles me.
Yeah.
And I just never really understood it. Now, I'm a very vocal person. I say what's on my mind. I say how I feel. And if you take offense, it's none of my business. But I'll always try to be as honest as possible. I don't like to lie to myself or to other people. And that's really what that was about. I just felt that way, and I just wanted to express myself.
Because it went viral, everybody picked
I
it up,
know.
that Beverly's ranting. But why do you think that people would, or someone would pretend not to know you, even though that they...
I'm not in that
they
person's head, to be honest, but it happens. I've been to several events, and like I like to say hello. Do you know what I mean? If I know you, I'm always...
Do you think it's that big girl thing? Is it men or women that's doing this?
No,
mostly
women.
Female, yes. Because women like to feel important.
Yeah,
like, you don't come and say hello to me, sit there. I'm not coming to say hello to you.
And as far as I'm concerned, it's unnecessary. If I know who you are, I will say hello. Do you know what I mean? But if I've had, issues whereby I've said hello to you in the past and you a bit standoffish, I'd never say hello to you again. I'm not an idiot.
Maybe you should have just called them out.
Actually, go
to them and say, sorry, you know me.
I've done that several times.
Yeah, that's what
I've done that several times. I've gone up to people, I'm like, but actually I did that once actually. I think that was
because then I wonder whether they'll still say sorry. I don't know you.
Yeah.
Or
there was on one occasion this particular person, admitted that this was years ago anyway, when I first moved back, admitted that he had a crush on me. He liked me, but unfortunately it wasn't reciprocal. Do you know what I mean? And we were still friends, but somehow we just drifted apart and whatever. We just never really spoke. Now I saw this person I saw him about a month ago, and I said hello to him, and he looked at me and gave me this face, like he didn't know who I was, and I was like, okay, all right,
like
cool.
There's the girl that doesn't want me. We'll see now.
He just acted like he didn't know who I was. I was like, oh, my name's Beverly. And he was like, oh, okay, cool, nice to meet you. I was like, no, you're playing. You are playing. You are kidding me right
So
now.
what did you say? I was like the one that you wanted her number, and I said I wasn't interested?
No, I didn't really feel like entertaining that. So I was like, okay, cool. Good to see you.
Yeah.
And I left it like that.
Yeah.
Because I just found it really weird.
But then I guess it's like a catch-22 really, because then it makes you start feeling like I don't want to be aired, so let me not say anything.
Which is
when you're
true.
not usually like that, but you don't want any disrespect.
I don't want disrespect. Like lately, funny enough, after that, that post went viral, I kind of changed a little bit. And I was like, okay, cool. From now on, if I know we actually have a good rapport, do you know what I mean? I will say hello to you. But I'm not going to go out of my way to say hello to you if I feel as though you might have some negative energy or anything. Life is too short, man. I can't kiss anybody's butt. It's not going to happen.
Going back to what you mentioned about culture shock, would you think that you put yourself out there as maybe too sexy? Because, a lot of you look fabulous on the red carpet, by the way. Your body is banging.
Thank you.
But, perhaps that in Nigeria, women are expected to be a bit more conservative. So would you say that maybe you are a bit in your face with the sexiness?
In my opinion, no. Like, I think for me, I just love to express how I feel. Do you know what I mean? And by that I mean, I don't walk out half naked. Never in my life. I don't do that. I think my style is sexy but classy. Do you know what I mean? That's it, straight up. I don't walk out half naked. Neither do I, choose to wear stuff that overly accentuate what I have.
But surely if it's tight, it's gonna...
I'm slim. If I had really big hips and a really big butt, then I'd be more cautious of what I'm wearing. But I'm actually slim. I do have curves, and I like to show what I have.
Woo, you go, girl.
Without being slutty. Exactly.
Yeah.
So in that respect, that's just me.
It's only because, especially on the blogs online, people are quick to call people out and say, what does this one think she's wearing, and...
See, for me, that doesn't happen to me. The only time that's actually happened was when I wore that, that April by
dress. Oh yeah, I know that dress.
That's the only time that happened to me. For me, I loved it. And the honest truth of that matter is, when I wore it, I didn't know it was that revealing.
You didn't?
No, I didn't, because once you get on the red carpet, the lighting's totally different. Right. Do you know what I mean? Right. So once the pictures were taken, I was like, whoa! I didn't realize that. Okay. That's actually what happened. Okay. It's not that revealing in person, but it's drop dead gorgeous. And would I wear it again? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Nice to know.
I still have loads of questions to ask you, but we're going to take a quick music break.
Yeah.
And because it is the season of love, I think that we should go for Joe. I love Joe. I Want to Know?
Yeah.
I Want to Know. That's what a lot of men are going to be asking. Men, if you are listening, let me tell you the things that turn me on. 5-star trip to Dubai.
Oh my gosh.
Meal at Intercontinental. In fact, if you really want to know what to do for Valentine's Day, we have got the 10 most romantic places to eat in Lagos on Genevieve's website, www.genevieveng.com. So go on, log on, and men, you guys have no excuse. But this is Joe, I Want to Know, and when we come back, we're still here with actress, model, entrepreneur, philanthropist, Beverly Naya. She's still got more to tell us. We'll see you after the break.
Bye-bye.
We do.